You share what your MRI showed, sir. People are concerned about...
Piggy! Stop asking me about my MRI! It's time for the Parents Night Out podcast.
Broadcasting from the Sandpiper Vacation Studio. Welcome to Parents Night Out with no new friends. Real, raw hilarity. It's your night out without the kids. So kick back, relax, and get ready to let loose with us. This is Parents Night Out with no new friends.
We have royalty with us here in the virtual Sandpiper Vacation Studios. We have the woman who signs us out every episode, signs us off, the one and only Piper.
She's gone now.
She literally interrupted me to ask for ice cream.
Smart girl.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Because she knows. Not that I'm going to say no.
So it's 7:39 right now. We have a hard out at 9 p.m. because I think episode 9 of Stranger Things comes out at 9 o'clock tonight.
Is there another I thought it was the finale.
I told you I'm checking at 8.
I just don't believe it. I
Okay,
wish.
so
We can be hopeful, Miranda.
I'm hopeful, but I just don't believe it.
Let's
wrong.
But I'm hopeful.
let's deep dive into this real quick.
Okay.
So Stranger Things season 5 just wrapped up. So we think with the last episode being released on New Year's Eve. The two of you, the ladies, went to the movie theater to see it, correct?
That's right.
Yes.
I went into my home movie theater and jacked up the volume, so I felt like I was there.
I didn't know where you were going with that, Jack.
But spoiler alert, the ending is not necessarily happy. So first of all, before we get into episode 9, and Nick, I know you're way behind, so I don't know what to do here.
4 seasons, so it's fine.
Okay.
I'm not worried.
So first thing, do you all believe? Is 11 alive or is she not?
No, she's not alive. No.
Sarah?
But I believe.
Dead as fuck.
Miranda?
I'm so in between. I don't know. My son gave me all these things that could have happened, and she could have done this, but I'm not sure. I feel like she's dead, but...
Can I answer this too?
Yeah, please.
Even though I don't watch it. So I watched like the first 2 seasons. Did they ever bring Barb back?
No.
No.
Everybody was pissed.
Super
that
dead.
Barb died.
Barb's super dead.
That's really all
Super
I cared
dead.
about. Okay.
They showed her corpse, actually. It's pretty insensitive.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
And didn't even show her, like, later to, like, remember her. You know what I mean? Like, you'd think...
Yeah, like in memoriam, yeah.
Yeah.
They did have her on the red carpet premiere for the 5th season, so that was...
And everyone's like, who's that?
Yeah, because nobody remembers, because they didn't show her again, so... Whatever.
They killed her. We were pissed off, and then we forgot about her.
Poor Barb.
Yeah. Yeah, so Barb never came back. Okay. Yeah, like in Sarah, is there a 9th season? Because or a 9th episode. I think there is. There definitely is. There has to be.
There's a lot of signs. I think what everybody else is thinking, that we're in a mass psychosis because we're all worse than Swifties in this fandom. But there's a lot of good points that were made. So we'll see.
I agree. I wish that MAGAs would deep dive into the propaganda that they believe as much as we are Stranger Things if there's an episode 9.
You know what's the saddest part about all this? Is that there is no episode 9, and all the signs that everyone's talking about are just like things they forgot. Like forgetting to do this or forgetting to do that. Did you ever see that episode of The Office when Michael Scott he promised he would pay for all those kids' colleges?
Yes.
And then they're dancing in front of him. I saw a meme where it was like the Duffer Brothers are Michael Scott right now, and all the fans are begging for another episode or thinking that they're getting another episode are just going to be disappointed after this. I think it was obviously, it was a decent season that ended not the way a lot of people liked, and now people are throwing a fit about it. People have actually gone nuts over this. They've gone nuts. I'm at peace with 11 being dead. She's a mutant. She's a freak. She should be dead.
I can't lie and say I wasn't a fan of hers. Like I loved all the other characters, but like I honestly was never a fan of 11.
Isn't she the main character? Or
Yeah.
did that change?
I
She
thought
is.
her lip filler would have saved her. I thought that. I thought season 5 she might as well have not even been in the season most of the thing. And then all the plot holes in the writing. She is like using the force to keep all these things from hitting them and everything. And then her nose starts to bleed profusely when she flips over a truck. It was like I think they just ran out of things.
It was very I I don't know. The whole killing Vecna thing, that whole scene was disappointing for me because you think about how hard it was for them before, like, you know, all, and then leading up to that, it was supposed to be this big battle, and it was like, not at all. It was very, very just disappointing.
When he died, I looked at my watch and I was like, wow, you know, it's almost over. 2 hours flew by. And I looked at it, wait a second, there's like 3 more hours left.
I know.
What are they gonna do?
I know.
I was like, wait, nobody died. It was kind of
So,
weird.
pointless writing. Let's talk about something. This is going to be a hot take. Nick, you know I'm an ally. But the biggest waste of 6 minutes ever in any television show, any movie whatsoever, was the whole subplot of making Will gay.
Him
I think Sean mentioned that.
Him
They've
coming
been
out-
working on that since season 1.
But it was so, I know, but it was just so anticlimactic. It was like, who cares?
No one,
Just a lot.
no one cared because there was a literal we just found out about there being a whole nother world.
Right, right.
And that like
But
it
wait.
is time sensitive to be able to formulate a plan. You're working with kids, and it's time sensitive to formulate a plan. These guys, wait a second, pump the brakes here. I'm not like you
Yeah.
guys. Like we know.
Yeah,
you're
he's like,
wizards.
I don't like girls.
It's like, okay, cool, thank you, but we need
Yeah.
to go save the world. That was him coming out lasted longer than the fight scene with Vecna.
He did.
Exactly.
It did. It did.
It's so sad. Like, and we all knew, right? Everybody knew he was gay, right?
That was the
Like,
worst part about it, is that it was this like what they thought was like this huge twist. It was like, no, like you've been feeding us this forever. We know this.
But I think if Will comes out 2 years ago, it's a bigger deal because that's when we were really into. How do I say this? Like now there's a lot of representation now across the board. In all different walks of life, all different races, and all that. And it was like this movement was 2 years too late. I think.
Nick was gay so last year. I think that's what
I
Scott's
mean-
trying to say.
We've been in the movies for a long time, and it's time we get our moments, so that it just pisses off more people. I feel.
Yeah, but hold on, because now it's open. I'm not pissed off
No,
that
not
Will was
gay.
gay. I'm pissed
You're
off.
clearly pissed that it was inclusion.
No.
and I'm not pissed that it was
No.
inclusion.
It-
Just the subplot. It wasn't necessary.
Scott did text me saying he couldn't have just liked girls. I don't get it.
That's the screenshot I got.
He
but-
did.
It just could have been done quicker and not so.
Listen,
With
don't
everything
don't
going
rush
around.
It. You can't rush it.
Well, in that
Here-
moment.
here's okay. So here's what I will say. I thought that there was beautiful scenes with him and Maya Hawke, who plays
Your what?
Robin, who is also gay.
Oh,
Maya
I'm
Hawke.
Sorry. I thought, never mind.
What? Not my cock, Maya Hawke. There were because she wasn't out, but she was more comfortable with herself, and she was kind of guiding him through coming out. So, like, I thought there were some really good moments.
I felt like those moments were way better written and way better than the
Correct.
whole 7 minutes of him speaking.
Right, correct. Agreed.
I thought the interactions between them were great.
Yeah.
I do think that the scene was necessary, but I think that the placement was not the best.
Yes.
But that's why I think that their intention was purposeful, obviously. Because he felt like it was going to be used against him in a negative way.
Right.
But
Right.
I do understand your thought process behind the amount of kind of suspense and buildup that they put in that scene versus the finale, the killing of this big bad monster.
Yeah.
Right.
I was expecting so much more from that. I really was. And I was like, that's it? That's all it took?
Yeah,
I don't
that's all
get
it took.
But
don't
I
get
I
it.
think they had all their ducks in a row in that scene.
I have a question. He comes out in the military shooting at him, and the bullets is just ricocheting off him, but then he gets killed by a tooth. There are a lot of questions I do have.
Because he was already weakened by his mental state, as well as them outside of this hive attacking it, and
And
then they're attacking him inside. They were weakening all of these points of him, and I think that's why.
So that's
that
why he
happened.
fell on a tooth. And then where were the Demogorgons?
Yeah.
No Demogorgons. That
No
was really
Demogorgons,
sad.
no Demobats since they offed Eddie, right?
They're called.
Yeah.
Foxes.
And no Demodogs since
Yeah,
season
what the heck?
2.
No.
What killed Barb? Speaking of, like, because we were talking about Barb. What killed her?
Demogorgon, I think.
She was on
Right.
a diving board, is all I remember.
I remember that too, and then she
Yeah,
was
she got
gone.
pulled into the pool.
We actually never knew what happened to her, right?
Then
I think it's just implied it was a Demogorgon.
I thought she
But-
was a lesbian, and she just.
But isn't that weird?
can't
I
have two
mean,
gays.
so
Yeah.
she's a kid, right? She's still a
She-
kid, basically.
She was a teenager. She was in high school.
Why didn't why did she just die? Why didn't he take her? Like I don't know.
She didn't have a weak mind. I don't know.
That's a good question. Why did they kill her? I don't think they knew what they were doing yet. I think that's
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it was in the script very
I
early
think
on.
that was okay. When they're in the Upside Down, water doesn't exist in pools. So how come that water was just conveniently there for 11 to just go swimming in?
Good point.
True.
There's a
Really
lot
good
of there's a
point.
lot of like I don't know. A lot of
There's some holes.
A lot of questions I have. A lot of questions. And why did they even include Sarah Connor in this season?
That's
was
a good
kinda-
question.
That
It was like
yeah.
I was so excited when I saw her.
Pointless.
For nothing to happen. And then 11 hated this woman so much. They're driving into the portal and she's in the back of the truck staring at her. Just do this and break her neck.
Right,
Right?
that's true.
And why is
Yeah.
That's
Nancy
true.
taking out the U.S. military? There's a lot. There was a lot of like when I'm watching, it's like, wow, this is so cool. And then the scene ends. It's like, wait, it's like, did Nancy just off like 7 U.S.
Dre-
Army members?
Dressed as Rhea Ripley from Alien.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yes. I was wondering.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what is that?
yeah. But
Yeah.
the part that infuriated me the most was the nosebleeds when she took a metal sheet off of the ground, and then when she flipped a truck on its thing. I'm like, you can do way more than that. You're like nosebleeding all over the place here.
Yeah, but anytime she does her magic,
No,
the force, she
no,
bleeds.
No, not always. Not always.
I-
Not when she got stronger.
I don't know.
She's like having
What-
an aneurysm over flipping a truck. I didn't get it.
I'm hoping that we get all of these answers when episode 9 releases tonight. Because if you go onto Netflix right now and you type in and you search fake ending, Stranger Things comes up.
Oh, are you
Also,
Did you do
if you
that
s-
yourself?
I did. Oh no, 100% did it myself. That and Conformity Gate. If you type in fake ending, it comes up Stranger Things and also Conformity Gate.
So are they saying it's going to be a whole different episode, a whole different ending, like the whole
continuation?
That's what the internet says. The internet says that the episode 8 was just an illusion created by Vecna.
Haha.
Yeah, like fooled
This is
you.
My favorite.
There is nothing on IMDb, so.
Not yet, because it's a secret.
That's my go-to.
It's a
I'm
secret
not
episode.
gonna lie, I just kind of panicked a little because it said new episode,
Oh.
and then I remembered that I watched episode 8 in theaters and not on my Netflix.
Right,
Mine
and
right.
Too.
Sarah, I just went through the same thing. Darren texted me and he goes, it just came out. He said it just came out. And I'm like, oh my God, we could be this could be breaking news on our YouTube channel. Like, we've never been able to break news before. So I go onto Netflix on my phone, and this is new episodes. I'm like, holy shit, this is happening.
I know we did break the news that I was gay the one episode.
That episode,
I think the whole episode was that.
Yeah, Eddie Deason being thrown out of his manager's house. We broke that news.
We did break that. We did break that. But
I feel like we've had a lot.
So there's so many signs to pointing that this 9th episode's coming. First of all, the way that they put the books on the shelf at the very end, the way that they actually physically put them on there, and then the way that they showed it was different, and it said 11. Then in that little post-credit scene where it's the game Stranger Things, like within the D&D world, the dice is on number 7, and 7 is so significant, so that's why it's coming out January 7th.
7 is what I'm sorry, 7 is what Mike rolled. I mean, 7 is what Will rolled in the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has nothing to do with the day after the Lord's Day.
Sarah, what other signs point to an episode 9?
I'm trying to think of them because I feel like we pointed out a lot, but there's just a lot of like random, talking about like Melvalds and going for milkshakes when that wasn't a thing when Will was younger. That was a thing when Henry was younger. The fact that they think that Henry is creating this illusion for everybody, because if you watch it, Ted Wheeler is holding a pamphlet at the graduation, and it's got a green, like, graduation cap, which is apparently the graduation colors, and they were all wearing orange.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Little thing, they're all holding their hands. Like
everybody's
Henry
sitting in a
does.
certain posture except for the principal characters. Yep.
The Duffer Brothers are reading all these, like, damn, we forgot all this in post.
I did see an interview with them where they were talking about the theories and how people were putting stuff together, and they were like, it's not that deep, guys, but it could. We're still hoping.
I mean, like, if they didn't do this, if there's no 9th episode, I wonder if they're kicking themselves, because this could have been one of the best plot twists in cinematic history, other than Rosebud being the sled. But this would have been huge.
It really would have been. It was a missed opportunity if they didn't.
The missed opportunity is just making a better finale. I think it's really what
Making
it comes
people
down
happy.
to. There'd be none of this if it was like. But I did love the ending. It was like the end of Inception. It was like that. Now everyone's gonna be talking about it forever because everyone will always have their theories about what the ending actually was. It's better. I thought the finale was okay, and I thought the last 5 minutes were brilliant. I just think that, like, giving all these characters and like a fake send off was brilliant, because now all the fans are gonna be talking about that forever.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the ending really was, because none of it's true. Like, it's all theoretical, all of it.
Yeah.
The ending was them walking out of the basement. None of the stuff he was talking about was true. It's just in theory, right? Or was it?
It was just
or
in
was
theory.
It a flash to the future? You don't know.
Well, and they left it to where it could come back. They could go forward, depending on what,
there's so
if she
much.
was alive.
Yeah, there's
if-
so
if-
much that they left on the table. You're right.
And him walking up the stairs at the end was very reminiscent of the end of Truman Show. Him walking up the stairs. It was kind of the same angle and all that. So, another sign that we're going to get an episode 9. It's going to happen.
I can't
I'm
wait.
convinced.
I can't wait.
I love
for
your
somebody-
positivity. Like, it's good.
I can't wait for somebody to have Conformity Gate for our show. Like they said, Alex cut that and they left it in on purpose. That has to be. this can't be the finished product. Did you hear Scott
More.
stutter when he did the intro? They didn't take it out. This is not the end, guys.
Something's going on.
This is basically, we now know what it's like to be a Swiftie. Because Swifties do all these things with numbers, and they're like, oh, well, it came out on this, she made the announcement on this date, and there's this many seconds, and that minus this, but it's Swiftie math.
Ugh.
Anyway. How was everybody's Christmas? We didn't talk about this a couple weeks ago. Any big notable gifts that you were given or gave? Okay, I'll go first. No, go ahead, Nick.
I got the Wicked. What's the water bottle? Oscala? Oscala?
Wait, we're on a different brand of water bottle now?
It's a wallet.
Yeah, I swear.
A wallet.
A wallet. Those are
Oscala's the
they're
capital of Canada, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
something like that.
Same thing.
It is literally my favorite water bottle ever because it has so you can drink out of it with the straw portion, or you can tip it at the same time. So it's like built-in
Good
straw
sucker,
tip.
Sip.
Exactly. Or spit or swallow.
Sorry.
Do you have it? I want to see it.
I freaking left it upstairs and I just.
So our
realized it,
Stanley's
so-
not the thing anymore because I still
No.
use my.
No.
No, because
Oh my god.
So the cool thing about this water bottle is it closes, so it's spill proof too.
They're great for
And I'm-
traveling, Nick.
yeah.
They're great for traveling. You
This
bring
is,
it
like,
empty
perfect.
to the airport and fill them up.
Mhm.
Bring them empty to the theme
Or you
parks
bring
and
it,
fill 'em up.
or you bring it full to the airport and it doesn't scan through security. Found that out.
I just tell everyone it's baby food. That's the hack. You just tell them it's baby food, and they just wipe it down to the baby.
It only works until they're like 3. We found out because. So fun fact about that, we I think we had applesauce for Piper one time, one of those little packets, and we couldn't bring it through. They're like, oh, she has to be under 2, I think, for that. And I'm like, she's freaking hungry. Like,
Yeah,
she'll check it right now if you want to. We made it through after bribing her. I'm like, look at her sweet little face. So yeah, those water bottles are freaking amazing. They're spill proofs, and I've been wanting one of those because I'm like, I need the straw and the spill proof and like all the easy access. So this year was the first year that Piper got us gifts.
What?
So-
Oh, nice.
Got us gifts.
Got us gifts.
I
So
thought you said got the skiffs. I was like, what is that?
that's it.
That's it.
It's like, she all
So
right?
my mom took her out actually on Christmas Eve and went to Kohl's and went to Meijer, the grocery store that Sean works at, and had her pick out a couple things. So the first one that I got was a T-shirt from her, and she picked out. Have you been to Kohl's and seen their graphic tees?
Oh,
They got
yeah.
some good. They got some good funny ones there. So it's really cool to see at this age. She's 8 now. To see her personality and what she's thinking when she's picking out and how she picked out these gifts. So she got me a T-shirt. It's Bluey, and he's wearing one of those cones that they get when they get their wieners chopped off and all that. So it's wearing that, and it says "Cone of Shame" on it. So my daughter picked this out for me. I'm like, I don't know. I love Bluey, and we love watching it together. But I'm like, what's the Cone of Shame about? So I'm trying to figure out the thought
Yeah, I know.
process.
I
on
love.
that.
I love how she has this whole reason why she saw. I said, "This is Dad. I guess this is this is him for sure." Scott's gonna get one of those cones pretty soon, by the way.
Just for shits and
He's
giggles.
borrowing one of the elephant ones from Animal Kingdom.
So then she got us a little face mask that you do just for like a 20-minute facial. So we do it on all of our vacations, and she's like, I got these for you because I wanted you guys to relax. And I'm like, how fucking sweet is that?
That is
Like
really
she notices, she noticed how busy we were for the holidays. So she picked out the face mask, and they're all different animal characters. So I was an alien,
Oh,
Piper was the unicorn, and Sean was a cat.
wow, he's a furry now.
So, yeah.
So you have fursonas now.
Yeah.
You and Sean
Now-
now have fursonas.
So now my allergies were kicking in, and couldn't hang out with Sean anymore. So, so then the third gift she got was another T-shirt. So she got Sean and I 2 different T-shirts. His were like Marvel and like a Star Wars one, I think. So my other T-shirt was a T-shirt with a picture of Shrek on it, and it says, "Can't say I'm swamped."
I saw that one. That was great.
Literally
cute.
describes my life.
very
So
you.
Love it.
I just love that she picked out something that just it kind of stuck out to her, that it meant something. And it's like I feel like we haven't had that in a long time with gifts. It's like growing up, you kind of got it as a kid too, of like, oh, this is something I've always wanted, and but the fact that this one's like my personality with it. So yeah,
That's sweet. I love that.
That's awesome.
yeah, nothing
Um,
crazy.
We got Abby a electric scooter,
Ooh.
and she's like, first she was kind of like, "What's this for?" because she's got friends in the neighborhood that are like on the other end of the neighborhood, and I don't want to go pick her up, and it's too far to like walk all the way there.
Don't you guys
But,
have
like,
golf carts in your neighborhood?
The,
It sounds like a type of neighborhood that would.
the only problem with that, Nick, is like you'd only be able to use them in the neighborhood because there's not a golf course close enough. Like there's a golf course close, but it's not close enough to take your golf cart to, and then we're too far away from downtown Winter Garden.
I love how Scott was like, "There's not a golf course close," and didn't want to sound poor. He's like, "No, I mean there's a golf course close. Trust me. I have one close to my house. It's just it's not that close."
It's not that close.
We have a golf cart at our lake house. There's lesbians down the street that have golf carts just to drive around, and
We have people
they're
in
on
our
the-
neighborhood too. and I'm
They're on the HOA, so they
They
ride
can do it.
around
Yeah, well, they
fundraisers
have to monitor.
all the
Yeah.
time. She's literally Trump, but a lesbian.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now she loves it. I've used it more than she does. It's fantastic. This thing goes like super fast, like 16 miles per hour. It's super fun. Rachel got me. It's a replica of the original Jaws script with everybody's signature on it.
Really?
Yeah, it's not the. It's not like.
It?
What's that?
The real signatures?
They're. It's a printed copy. So it's not like they didn't sign the actual piece of paper that I have, but it's a replica of the original script that they all
I mean,
signed.
I could go to Staples and do that.
You could go to Staples and do that. But
Or
It's
just chat
The
GPT it.
thought, it's sweet.
yeah, thank you, Miranda.
I just know she doesn't watch this. That's why I can make a joke about it. No, it's actually a really sweet gift. I love personal gifts like that. That's like
Yeah.
very niche-y. Is that the
Yeah,
word,
yeah.
niche-y?
Yeah.
Niche.
Niche.
Very niche. Niche sounds better. But
Niche does sound better.
But it's like that's really cool because you could get someone a gift card somewhere, but you can't. I don't know. I like stuff like that. Like Emily got
Yeah.
me. Emily got me. What I'm playing with right now, it's like silly putty, but it's a fidget thing. But it was really a gift for you, Scott, because it doesn't make any noise.
That is a fantastic gift.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
one of my
that.
gifts, yeah.
Thank you, Emily. That's I love that.
I got my kids some of that, but I play with it for sure.
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
best. It's like
Is that what
silly
she?
lab.
Is that what she asked for my semen for?
I was wondering why the texture was kind of like.
Extra.
I knew she wanted it for something.
That's hilarious. Oh, I need more wine.
A hazmat person delivered it. I didn't know. Understand. You got this from Barnes and Noble?
Speaking of semen samples, I've got my appointment scheduled for March 3rd, March 2nd.
For what though?
Oh, for
That's
the actual
after your
vasectomy,
trip,
or
right?
just
It's
like-
after my trip, Miranda. Yes.
Which is probably better, let's be honest. You don't want to be having issues or suffering through your trip. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if I
So,
would have gotten it like this week,
Where's the
that's your
trip?
fault.
that'd be fun. Mexico.
Could you imagine having something
Mexico.
wrong go and having
Yeah.
to go to a Mexican hospital?
Exactly.
Oh, that's true.
You get the
So-
really good drugs though.
Yeah.
That is true as
Let's-
well.
You
I
can just
think
get
you're
it
better
without
off.
going to the hospital.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just get it from the kayakers
The
outside.
pharmacy, yeah.
Outside
Well, and now I'm doing the math. Like, she's like, well, I could, if the next appointment would be, like, the next possibility would be January 19th if there's any cancellations. So she's like, I can call you. Well, I'm doing the math. So, like, you can't do anything for a week. So that takes me to January 26th. So the time starts of getting my 20 in. I would essentially have 22 days to get the 20 in, but that doesn't allow for sending out time and getting the results back. So I like, yeah, I'm out of
There's
time.
just no point. Yeah, I wouldn't.
I should have done it a year ago.
Yeah.
Scott asked the important question. He's just like, hey, so when can I start jerking off? when do you want me to start doing that?
What if you guys make a baby on this trip? Oh my god.
That
Why
be
would you?
something.
Why is that funny?
Talk
That's
about
think it's
conformity
great.
game.
she said it with like an evil grin and laugh. No, oh my god. We're just not gonna have sex on the trip.
Oh, you will.
Not my choice. That's just what's gonna happen.
There's ways to avoid it. I mean, come on.
Well, I know we've been avoiding it for 10 years. It'll be fine.
So keep on doing it.
Thank you. I appreciate the.
Yeah. Or have a baby.
That'd be fun.
Why are you wishing this upon you're?
I would
you're,
love to hold the baby. You could make sure it's a girl because I haven't had any of those. Yeah.
Miranda, you have a baby.
No, I don't.
No, I'm telling you, why don't you have a baby?
Oh, no. You. Hello. I can't. Well, I mean, I can. I guess I
You
could.
can, exactly. You can.
Didn't even think about that.
And you can get a reverse too.
He's like a valve? What do you mean? Is there a shuttle valve?
You
Because-
can get it reversed, but after all that he went through, he's like, you're out of your mind. I'm like,
With the
I
kids
had
or with
3
the
kids. The
vasectomy?
vasectomy. Yeah, no. I don't want another one. I just want to hold other people's
Oh.
babies.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe you can do that. Actually, literally. We should look into you becoming a one of those vessels. What do they call them?
Oh, the
Like
Oh gosh. What are
oh
they
my,
called?
a surrogate.
Yeah.
surrogate. Yeah, you
No,
can get, like,
I'm
the
not messing up
housemaid's
my good.
tail.
My
You could be a
good
Miranda
boobs.
get. Instead of a surrogate,
What?
instead of a surrogate, Miranda get.
Miranda get.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll
No.
start my own website.
Insert laugh track.
Yeah, I'll edit your laughter from another joke and I'll put it in there.
Hear me out.
You know,
hear me out.
peeling back behind the curtain, the very first episode of After Dark that I did Scott summaries, it didn't get the laughs that I wanted, so I just edited in laugh tracks from both Chris and Nick.
Oh
That
my
sounds
god.
about right.
Wow.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
Hear me out. We have a Miranda kit and a surrogate, and then you guys have to go and find like the best specimen, like a racehorse type thing, and then we make it a betting thing, right? Whose baby's the heaviest, the tallest.
Oh my god, we could
Yeah.
judge
And,
forever.
And Scott adopts them both, so you don't have to care for
No.
either one of
Oh,
them.
nice.
No, I know, a bit over.
And then
It sounded like a fun bit.
I'll try to carry one too. I just don't know if I can. I'm sure there's some country out there that'll
Chris
give it a shot. Yeah, they'll give me a shot. There's got to be a way. If
Oh, yeah.
if the seahorses can do it, I don't see why a person couldn't. But the seahorse got the person.
Right.
Think about it. I'll do it too. I'll join the
You
club.
can do this. Yay.
Settle, yeah. It would be fun looking for. I'll just start scouting college athletes. Like, yeah, I think I want this guy.
I mean, yeah, I'm done.
Okay, never mind. Whatever. I thought it was a good idea.
Listen, I'm just not going through it again. I'm just not.
Doesn't seem too bad, but whatever.
Oh my god.
It really doesn't. I mean, like, we have paper cuts all the time and we continue on with our day. And that's basically the same thing. So I don't know what the big deal is. And like, okay.
Do you want me to
I
send
have-
you the video? And I can
Wait,
show
Please
you
do,
how
please.
bad it is? I have a
Yeah.
video. I will
A
send it to
Fantastic,
you.
send it.
Okay.
Can I have
Just
I have a
wait.
question about that?
Okay.
What's it for?
What's what for?
The video.
I've got to jerk off 20
Memories?
times.
No, it's not. It's not sexy. Pushing out a baby. I mean, it's
I-
beautiful, but
I do have a question though. So it's like, so you have a video of yourself.
No, he was recording
So-
the second one from behind me.
from behind you. So.
So like he's back here.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So there was. You don't get like it's not
I mean,
NC-17.
it's no, but I mean
Okay.
it's pretty. It's a good. I mean, it's a good video.
Do you just sit and watch it on Friday nights with some popcorn, or?
Oh yeah, every Friday we're like, let's just bring
So-
out the.
I question this because. So, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but when I was in Germany, I toured a concentration camp, and when
Wait, are you about to
No, listen.
compare
Going with
listen,
it.
the concentration camp
hold on.
to
Hold on.
human birth?
Hold on. And we're walking through the gas chambers, and people were taking pictures, and we're passing by the incinerators, and people were taking pictures, and I just think to myself, what are they going to use these pictures for, right? Like, when is the opportunity that you ever, like, oh man, let me see if I still have that picture of the gas chamber from Dachau in Germany. So, what I'm trying to say is, like,
Those people are called MAGA, but
when what I'm trying to say is like when does the why the fuck do you have a video of that is what I'm trying to like what like so
When they have dinner parties, they just say, hey, do you guys want to see the birth?
No.
And they pop it in
Listen.
real quick.
is it for the
Honestly,
18th birthday?
I didn't know he was doing it. He didn't do it with Caden, but I
you
guess
bring
that
him
was
on?
because it was his first. And I mean, I could if you want me to. We can ask him.
So wait, did he do this with his cell phone?
Yeah. Yeah. He
So
stood there and recorded it.
okay, I do have video of Darren's birth, but
On a-
I
on
did
a
have, like,
recorder?
The camera is
Yeah,
over the
camcorder.
shoulder.
Do you watch it though?
Wow.
No, I haven't watched it
Well, that
in
takes more work. I mean, it's when it came-
24 years.
You can't delete it, right? Because it's the
No!
birth of your child,
Yeah.
right? But you
Well,
can't
right.
watch
You
it.
You probably
burn
can't
it.
watch it. Is it on VHS?
Honestly, it's so weird, but I'm kind of glad he did. Like, because you know, when you're in that moment, like for me, I mean, I was going
Blackout,
through.
medicated.
Yeah, it was. I was on all these, and I'd had a horrible.
You're glad he
things-
did.
I'm glad he did. So I
How
can
often do you
see
watch
it-
this video?
I've probably watched it 5 times since. And it's not very long. Like he didn't do the whole thing. Like it's not like the whole labor. Like it was just when I started pushing and because it didn't go very well. Like I got him out pretty quick once he started coming. Because yeah.
Gabe, run out of memory. Push harder.
Meanwhile, Sean and I are standing over in the very far corner, and we're like, I don't want to get as close as I can to this vagina. Like, I'm very scared.
Like,
right now.
ew.
And so I remember when Caden was born, I was like, please just stay away. Do not look. Do not watch. Do not get anywhere near it. I don't want you to see it. And he's all, you know, when it happens, he's all up there. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But in the moment, I'm just like, whatever. I don't care. Just whatever. But I feel like that's got to be scarring. Like, but I guess not. I mean, doesn't seem to bother most men. I don't know. But seeing that massive head come out of your.
I could never do it. I would, if I had to witness that, I would have, Nick would have gotten a "you up" text that night from me. I don't think I could, I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it.
So, okay. Does everybody have? Well, okay. Well, Chris, do you have video of your daughter being born?
No, Emily asked for a picture when she gets placed on her chest, so I didn't get a picture.
Okay.
We have
So no
that too.
video.
Yeah,
No
no
video
video.
exists. Okay. Do you all have wedding videos?
No. Well, kind of. Like cell phone videos. I've never watched it, though.
Miranda, do you have a official wedding video?
No.
Do they let recorders into the courthouse?
We didn't go to the courthouse, but no.
Sarah,
I
do you have a
would
wedding
not allow
video?
that.
Yeah, in a way.
We're not talking about the night after, like later that night. We don't. We're not talking about.
There
honeymoon.
was no professional video taken, but
Yeah,
a family
no.
member took
Okay.
the video.
Ours was done on Snapchat.
the only one that's got,
by,
like-
a 14-year-old, so. And it was just like, oh, hey, do you want this video? I took a video on Snapchat of your wedding. It's like, oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Because we were going to pay $3,000 for a videographer.
Yeah, I mean, if I had the money and I had had an actual wedding, I would have liked for it to have been recorded, but you know, I didn't. So
Did you say an actual wedding?
yeah, an actual wedding. We didn't.
Did you not have an actual wedding?
No, we only got married because I needed health insurance, and I mean, we were engaged, but we had to hurry it along. I was 5 months pregnant, and
So where did you get married?
this place.
This place called Texas Roadhouse.
It's
really
called
nice.
Marry Me in Tennessee.
I gotta look this up.
So
It's in
Hold on.
Murfreesboro.
Hold on.
You know,
you scoffed at me when I said there's no video cameras allowed in the courthouse. You're like, oh, I would never get married in the courthouse.
I did get married in the courthouse before, but not this time. So,
Marry Me of Tennessee.
Marry Me in Tennessee. Marry Me in Tennessee.
I think it closed.
No, it was still there a couple months ago.
Is
or
it
what.
in Murfreesboro?
Yes.
All right, it's Marry Me of Tennessee.
Oh, is it? Well.
Yeah, we're gonna read some
no.
reviews.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
How do we get on this? Like, Christmas presents. Oh.
Choosing these holy roller people in 2021 is a mistake. This woman tried to shame me and my wife because we didn't want a prayer or anything religious in our ceremony. This was after I explained to her due to our personal reasons we were doing a commitment ceremony and weren't doing a marriage license that day. Because of this, she lost all sense of professionalism. She wouldn't change the wording to the ceremony at all. She became very confrontational about the whole situation. I, the groom who paid her, had asked her to leave at least 5 times. She wouldn't leave until at least 5 other people told her to leave. Then she began trying to tell people at my wedding that because we didn't have God at our ceremony, it was a less than type of deal. To top it off, she sent a text message to my wife saying I was so drunk that I couldn't enter a legal binding agreement during our wedding. Now ask yourself if that's the type of person you want judging you on your special day.
That has to be
paid
fake.
to do the job. And before she could hop on this review and call me a liar, wait until my witnesses to the events that took place leave a review as well.
That's incredible.
That was,
Wait till
that
you got to
was
see
us.
these pictures. It looks like the outside of a Sonny's barbecue.
That's what I mean.
I didn't
you know.
like it because there's no music and they play it using their phones. I didn't
We had
like
music.
that.
We had music and decorations and
These
all that
pictures are
stuff.
great. These like one of these guys looks like Henry from Stranger Things.
Yeah. I mean, for what it cost and how quickly we were able to get in there and all of that.
Yeah,
like,
$50
it
bucks, and
wasn't
they
that-
do
yeah.
one wedding every 30 minutes. You're good.
Yeah, we got to. I did get to walk down an aisle. Like, you know, I hated my dress. I was fat. I was sick, but it was great. You know.
So, have you ever thought of like, oh, they do outdoor weddings too? That's cute.
Well, they weren't that day. That's for sure.
Did you ever have you ever thought about like redoing your like what's it called, renewing your vows,
Renewing
like
your
redoing the
vows.
ceremony?
We have talked about that. He's, you know, now, you know, things haven't been great. We've been back and forth, but now that, you know, things are better and we're on track, he has said for sure in the next year or two, we're going to go like somewhere tropical, just us, and renew our vows and have like a little ceremony or something. So
If you need help booking that, reach out to Sandpiper Vacations.
I know who to get to.
So, so whenever someone asks you where you got married, please make sure you say "Marry Me of Tennessee." "Marry Me in Tennessee" is an episode aired on January 4th, 2023, where a bride acts inappropriately with a stripper at her party. At his wedding, a groom breaks down in tears.
Oh, that's sad.
That sounds like a Tennessee wedding.
Starring Shaquille Dillon and
Shaquille Dillon.
and
That's so funny.
Dominique Kloss.
Oh my gosh.
Check it out. Streaming on Fubo.
Well, marry me of Tennessee. I know now.
Did everybody have a good New Year's? I know, ladies, you went to go see Stranger Things. Nick, what'd you do?
We went to we actually had a whole day. Sean was off work, surprisingly, and we took a whole day where we went to a trampoline park.
Oh, nice.
Piper. Yeah, so it's fun if you're younger, but when you're 42, 41,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
my body was hurting.
Can't walk for days after that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and this one had like a zip line, and the zip line kept pulling very tight in the front area. What else did it had? Yeah, trampolines. It had a big ball pit thing with like an obstacle course, a rock wall. So it's really awesome. And then that night we do dinner at our favorite restaurant we go to every single year, and then went to a lesbian's house.
Ooh, that sounds horrible.
Yeah. So we had my hot cousin was there, so she was solo, and then the lesbians have kids,
Are
and
they
then
lesbians too?
and then the gays. No, the kids aren't lesbians.
So it's
it
not a
doesn't.
total train wreck of a house. Like the
Yeah.
lesbian, like you only have to deal with one lesbians.
Mm,
It's the rivalry thing, right? Like even if you like the person, you still can't like them.
yeah. Yeah. So it's the one lesbian a year that we're allowed to see. So we got it in very last minute.
Very lesbian.
So yeah, it was a fun, relaxing night. Just hanging out with them, playing games.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And one of you were in the movie theater at midnight, and the other one got out at 11:57.
Yep.
This is true.
That is crazy that they
Yeah.
put a Netflix show in the movie theaters on New Year's Eve.
Well, it was huge, and the effects were incredible.
Well, it was also the sports ball game that night. The Ohio State Buckeyes lost. That's all.
So
We
sad.
didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Well,
The lesbians watched it.
so we also went to dinner at our favorite restaurant, and while we were there,
McDonald's?
Applebee's.
yes, of course. PF Chang's.
PF
Okay.
Chang's is great
It is great. It's the only
Fine
Chinese
Chinese
place
art.
like he likes. So.
because it's run by Americans.
Right.
Yeah, it's not really Chinese.
It's like Tex-Mex for Chinese. Like,
Yeah.
whatever it's called. While we were there, because I'd already asked him about.
It's like San
going-
Fran Tokyo food.
Do we have any updates on this episode 9 yet?
It's not
yeah.
dropped.
No, it's not.
I'm thinking
That's where
9
it's supposed to
o'clock.
wait at- You're like, oh, 8 o'clock.
I'm thinking 9 o'clock.
It's only 7:30 here. Was there? Is it
Oh.
Central?
Oh.
Eastern? What's?
Oh, it's Eastern time.
Poop. Yeah.
I'm
Or maybe
sorry,
it'll
Scott,
be-
but every other episode dropped at 8 o'clock. So
Well,
It could be like a.
episode 9 at 9.
There you go.
you're just trying to prolong this heartbreak. I don't understand.
So what's the go-to order at PF Chang's, Miranda?
It used to be the Chang's chicken, but
Are you
they.
allowed to say that?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
They they changed the recipe. It tastes awful now, which is so stupid because it was amazing. But now we get the honey chicken.
Ooh, that's my go-to there, the honey chicken. Yeah,
It's
good
so
stuff.
good. Yeah.
It's
So we
just
did
Chinese
that.
enough.
It is. It really is. just enough. But while we were there, we looked at tickets to go see it because he was like, okay, if you really want to. Because he doesn't watch the show anymore. He watched like the first season or two. But he said, sure, let's go because it'll make you happy. So I'm
Husband
like,
of the
okay,
year.
cool. I am.
Wow.
So, yeah, so I got tickets. It was the last two seats. They were in the very front row at
Oh.
10:40.
No, not husband of the year.
And he was like, okay, so, yeah. So
I'll pick you up in 2 hours.
well, we had time to spare, and so we decided to go bowling before that at this place that we can never get into, and they had openings, which is crazy.
They have
so
a wait
it's
wait
a it's
bouncer
a
or what?
fancy bowling alley. Like it's like they have this huge nice bar, and they have like a
Yeah, I want to know
room.
what Miranda thinks a fancy bowling alley is.
to me, it's
Tennessee.
fancy.
No.
It is. Listen, y'all think
The receptionist has
I
all
don't
their
live
teeth.
in like I don't live in like this. I don't know how to explain it. I do not live in
Gatlinburg.
this area. Yeah, I don't live in Gatlinburg. Okay, yeah, it's not like that. So, we went in there and you have your own little lane with couches, like leather couches that you and it's like booths, like little
Kind of like
booths, sorry.
Splitsville.
Splitsville, yeah.
Yeah, Disney
that.
Springs.
We didn't get to go to that when we went. But so yeah, so they put us next to this family of like 3 kids and the mom and dad, and there's us, and he went to the bar to order a drink, and it was supposed to be for 3 to 4 people, but they brought out this fishbowl drink that would probably serve like 20 people, and we were like, okay, so we just start drinking it, and then when it was time to leave and we got the bill that it was $100 for this fishbowl drink that we didn't even drink even half of it, he went and found the manager and was like, I didn't order this. This is ridiculous. And so luckily they were nice and they took it off, and we only paid $40. So I have to show you because it's,
All things that could have been like solved if you would have shared that. Wow, that is
Oh
a very
my
big
God.
drink.
yeah.
Like could have been shared when the drink was delivered and said, "Hey, I didn't
Well,
order this."
You know,
But no, they're like, "Oh, well, we didn't order this. We're probably not going to have to pay for it." Start drinking it, then get the bill, and they're shocked.
yeah, well, we really didn't order it, so, and we didn't drink it all. He's like, y'all are done drinking it, right? I'm like, no, we're gonna finish it, and then we don't want to pay for it. Yes, we're done drinking it. So, and the family had left because, you know, they were like, these people are gonna get crazy, so we scared them off. But yeah, so then we left, we went to the movies, sat in the very front row. The line to get your free food was insane. We had to skip that because we were like, we're not doing that, so yeah, we lost our money on that. But so our necks were like this the whole night. It was kind of like, it was very uncomfortable, but still great.
Did he walk away going, "This was like I don't understand. This was terrible"?
No, he was really good about it. So he just.
What did he
didn't-
think about the gay scene?
Oh well, that wasn't in this episode. But it was in the one before.
Oh, okay.
But so he didn't get to see that. But he wouldn't have. He'd have been fine with it.
He
But
would've just
everybody
kept
was
his eyes
crying in the theater. Like everybody was crying at the end, and I was just sitting there like,
Where were they crying?
in the theater, theater, theater.
They had like 6 extra syllables in there.
Well, you know.
All right, Bagel.
That's less syllables.
But yeah.
And so you were out by midnight, right?
Sarah.
You were out. Oh no. Okay, so you were through midnight. Did they
left
like
at 1 or
pause
after.
the movie and say Happy New Year, or was
No.
it just kind of like
I kept looking at my phone.
Okay.
So I could like, it's almost midnight. Yeah.
So very anticlimactic New Year.
It was, but it was cool because it was different, and for once we weren't just sitting at home in our pajamas, like watching the ball drop or whatever, and it was.
I
it was
feel
cool.
very judged and attacked right now, and I want an
Well.
apology
You're not gonna get it.
because I literally Rachel was already in bed because the dogs go nuts, so she drugs the dogs and she just goes upstairs and turns our ocean sounds on and like,
Passes out.
yeah, that passes out. So I got home and I watched. What did I watch? I was watching, I think, The Office, and because I'm rewatching The Office, and then turned it on 10 minutes before the ball drop. And then I had a cat in my face, so I started the year with a pussy in my face.
Oh, that's good.
Aw,
That's
congrats.
improvement, right?
Yes.
New year,
So
new
maybe the
things.
sign of a good new year. And Sarah, you got off with 3. You got out. Sorry, you got out of the theater with 3 minutes to spare. Then you got off. Did you like? What'd you do at midnight? Was there any? Was it just
We were in the
anticlimactic?
bathroom.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and when we came out of the no, me and 2 kids.
Oh, okay.
And then when we got out of the I know, I wish. When we got out of the bathroom, everybody was Happy New Year, and I was like, oh shit, I guess it's the new year. Yeah. So, but then I looked and yeah, it was like 12:01. So, but I made it to kiss my husband at 12 o'clock on the dot, so that's
Nice.
great. I sensed a little bit of judgment. No offense, Miranda, but I was one of the people that was crying in the
Not
theater.
judging at all. I'm
Um,
not. I'm not. One of my best friends was bawling. So
Yeah. Listen,
No,
we don't
I'm-
judge you
I'm-
for getting married at Marry Me of Tennessee.
you know,
You don't need to
can.
be
You
judging
can,
us for being in our
because I judge
pajamas
myself for that situation. So.
No,
or
I-
crying.
No,
I'm
not.
sinking in my chair. We were definitely in there, and we like walked out, and we're all just kind of looking at each other like, that was an interesting way to end the year. And like, the whole car ride there was like music and talking and this and that, and then when we left, it was silent.
Quiet.
Everybody was just like on their phones, complete silence.
'Cause
It
it's just
was
over.
Yeah, it was 10 years of our lives. I think about it like, how did people react when Friends was over? You know?
Celebrated in the
Whoa.
streets.
No, stop.
No, I mean, I
man.
remember
The LA riots, that was
walking
because
in,
of Friends. It was all celebration.
I
But
remember walking
Friends had a
in,
really good ending.
Yeah.
Okay, but still, I remember walking into my mom in her bedroom, sitting in front of the TV, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" And I was 10 at the time, and she was like, "This is the last episode of Friends," like that's what.
Oh
I
yeah,
grew
everybody
up
would have
with.
cried.
That's kind of how I feel. Like, Sophia ditched us. We bought 4 tickets, and she said, "I don't want to go." Because we bought 4 tickets as soon as it was released, and she texted and she's like, "Hey guys, so
Sarah
Stranger
sent this one
Things-"
back to witness protection.
I think you swapped her out. Wrong one. No, we I guess she just doesn't feel the hype like we do. So Jordan invited one of her friends that likes it a lot, and for her it's just crazy because it's her whole little life. All 11 years of it has been spent with this obsession. And so when we walked out of the theater, I'm like, "How do you feel?" And she's like, I don't know. Like, it feels weird that it's the new year and I'm sad. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. It was, but, they ended up having a great night and we had a great night. The line for the food was absolutely insane, but we did stand in it.
The food?
Yeah, so every ticket that you bought, it was a $20 ticket and you got a $20 voucher for food. But that was with every ticket.
Oh, that's right.
So when we got there at I think 8:45 or something so that we could get the food, and our tickets were for 9:30, and they had us stand in the lobby and wait to be like released into
Wait, so you got
the next area.
You paid $20 and you got a $20 coupon?
Yeah, so
Like
essentially.
AMC EBT?
Oh, I got this email that was like a follow-up email after I purchased them, and they were like, "Hey, you're gonna get these vouchers," and I'm like, "Okay, vouchers, whatever. If not, I'm still gonna pay for food." And then I ended up, I think it was the next day, getting an email that was like, "Here's your $20 vouchers for food." And then they told us when we got there, they scanned our tickets and they're like, "Hey, your food vouchers, get in this line, whatever." So we ended up going up to the concession stand and spending $120 on 4 people. I know, guys, they splurged.
That's more than RPF Chang's dinner. Dang.
Well, there were
Dang.
there was the 4 of us, and of course the kids were excited for the food at the theater because that's all part of the experience. So once we got there, they were hungry, and it was like, we have to get them food. So we ended up getting one of like probably everything on the menu. And even the guy looked and he's like, "This is a massive order, guys. It's going to be about 20 minutes. We're like looking at the time. But we ended up sitting down in our seats. I was really worried. We got 4th row, and it ended up being those big wide fancy chairs, so they were more set back. And
The
so
handicap
it wasn't
chairs.
like we weren't in the handicap chairs.
Sounds a lot
They
like
were the
handicap
new
chairs.
like they're the new like
Did they
no, I mean there were
recline like ours?
handicap chairs
Recline.
in our row, Chris, but we weren't sitting in them.
They're the new ones. They had the screens that came up that had subtitles, and they helped me stand up. It was crazy.
Ours
Oh my
were.
god. Oh, but no, it was a lot of fun. There were a lot of gasps and cries and oohs and ahs and stuff. So
I think
we had a blast.
I usually do cry with stuff like that, the end of something like that. I think it was just because I was like, it felt wrong. It didn't feel.
It didn't feel.
I just didn't feel
no.
like it was the end, and I didn't agree with everything, and so I was just kind of like, eh.
Miranda didn't agree with the ending. She's like,
I
mm.
didn't.
No, it's true.
I-
It's
I-
true.
I just felt it felt incomplete to me. It didn't feel the way it should at the end if it's done correctly, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Hot
All
take.
of the
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say again, everything before leading up to the episode and everything after the episode made the episode almost anticlimactic because of all these theories that were coming out. Oh, this is what it's going to be like. And then what if they did this? And you're like, okay, that was actually a way better idea than what they actually came up with.
I know.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I was
hot
just
take. I'm
disappointed.
glad it's over. I love the show, but I love when good shows don't run past their expiration date.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like Dexter.
Listen, that ended horribly at the beginning, and the new show
Haven't
is
watched it yet.
so
but
good.
I heard they redeemed themselves.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
I
watched it
I
already, yeah.
needed that.
They called your husband and said, "We need a new idea for
Well,
your character."
You know what?
Modeling
I'm
Dexter
glad he
after.
gave it to him because it's so much better. Like, oh, I was so mad when that show ended originally.
Cool
So
little
mad.
Easter egg. Since we're talking Easter eggs, Stranger Things. My daughter's name is Ellie. We call her Elle. And
Right.
when did you know what the date is that Will got taken? Do you know what the date was?
November 6th.
My wedding anniversary.
Oh,
Isn't that a
that's
weird
cool.
Little, yeah, weird little thing. And that
That's
was part of the
interesting.
reasons why I wanted to call her Eliana, because I loved the name Elle from Stranger Things. I love nicknames, so
Yeah.
I like the name Elle. I never told Emily
That's
that.
cool.
I told her, oh yeah, Eliana's a beautiful name.
Oh, yeah,
Texting all my
that's
friends, I got her to name our daughter 11.
Did you do anything fun on New Year's, Chris?
Sweatpants, or I was actually pajamas at my parents' house. We don't do anything for New Year's Eve. I don't like traveling on New Year's Eve. I'm always afraid of drunk drivers. Yeah, so we stay over. It was one last time at my parents' house. One last New Year's Eve until they moved.
Nice.
So, yeah. So no, it's not nice. It's very sad. But anyway,
All right. Miranda, you got news?
I do have news.
Miranda's here with tales untold. The news you didn't ask for. Bold trumpets blare. The truth unfolds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. The facts you didn't want to know.
I love that you glossed up before starting
My
news.
this stuff is so great. My lips are
I know.
feeling so chapped.
And going
like-
talk, you got a new computer chair.
I did. It's so comfortable.
Oh.
My son did. But
That's right.
it has massage and it has a footrest and it's just and I got him this desk that you can move up and down. It's electric. So that's what he came
It's
in here a
electric.
little while ago and he
Boogie,
was
woogie,
like, he goes, "Don't move my desk, Mom." And I'm like, "Too late. I already adjusted this bitch." But he got all mad and I'm like, "I bought it for you, so shut up." But yeah, I bought it for him, so it's great. Anyway, that's the news. No. Hope you liked it. All right, so a bizarre theft is under investigation in Camden, New Jersey, after a walrus penis bone, also known as a baculum, I think that's the way you say it, was stolen from the bar known as Donkey's Place. Famous for its cheesesteaks, I put chest steaks, that makes no sense, and the penis behind the bar. The 27-inch preserved bone had been displayed behind the bar for decades. The owner has said 3 men were seen on camera wrapping it in a scarf and walking out with it. So far, no arrests have been made.
Yeah, so I've been to this place, and not only have I, Anthony Bourdain, the guy who had, I don't know, that famous chef that used to go.
Yeah,
to
he hung
places.
himself, right?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna lead with that, but
Yeah.
yeah, him. He
Mr.
went.
Negative
he
down
went
here.
to this place and said it was one of the best sandwiches he's ever eaten. It's unique. It's been there forever. It's in what was crowned one of the most dangerous cities in America for like 20 years in a row. But it's coming up.
Nice,
It's coming
nice.
up. Yeah. Never noticed the walrus penis in there. Wish I would have known. Right?
That's
You think
part
they'd
of its-
advertise that?
Yes.
But it's
we
a
have
bone?
Yeah, that's the weird thing, right?
27-inch preserved bone.
Nick's like, that's nothing.
It's like, I've had bigger.
Typical day.
27
But the fact that it has a bone in it's weird.
That's a little dangerous, right?
It's about as real as episode 9 of Stranger Things.
The
intense.
weirdest part about this is that it was placed next to a megalodon tooth, and they chose to steal the
Yes.
walrus penis.
I saw that too. I was like, really?
Are they
I
frat
guess-
boys?
Like, did they just break it off of the walrus then? Or
No, it was.
No, it was in a
Or is it
jar.
just like-
Yeah. Or no, it wasn't in a jar, was it? I didn't see that.
To-
It just wasn't attached to the walrus anymore. Okay. so.
Totally unrelated, but Nick, when
Hmm.
did you get that walrus penis behind you? Is that new to the studio?
the one I'm sitting on right now?
So there's some poor walrus walking around with no penis.
That's
That poor thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's at least one. They got it. There's gonna be another soon because they're gonna need a new one.
Is it bad?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I need to see one now. Like, I need to see
A walrus
a
penis?
walrus
Yeah.
penis.
Yeah, my-
like,
I'll
on
send you
him.
one later.
Mike.
Okay.
You know the worst part about this is like, why is it there? And I'm thinking like, probably some like annoyed poacher's like, oh, if you're not gonna let me get this thing's tusk, I'm just gonna grab its dick,
Yeah.
right? Make the tusk illegal. I'll find something else. Although a 27-inch cock is pretty. That's a pretty cool display piece, right? Think about it. A walrus penis? That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, but you
many
can't show
people have
anybody because
that?
like
We'll steal
everybody
it.
knows that this was stolen.
Yeah. It's like that
I'm
art
sure you
at the
can get
Louvre.
one on eBay.
Let's see.
Let's see. Let's test that theory.
10 minutes from now, SWAT's gonna be bursting in through Scott's windows. They got him. Is this the same guy we've been looking for?
Oh my gosh. All right, I'll keep going while you do that. Okay. A live performance at Disney's Hollywood Studios took an unexpected turn during the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular when a large man jumped on. No, I'm just kidding. I was thinking it was you, Scott. When a large prop malfunctioned mid-show, the 400-pound boulder, part of the famous stunt sequence, came off its track and began moving towards the audience. A Disney employee was injured while helping to stop the boulder and was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. No park guests were hurt. I left out that they canceled the next show, I believe it said, but then they're doing it without the ball now, right?
Yeah, it's same thing I've been doing my entire life, doing it without the ball.
Right.
Yeah, crazy thing. It's a newer ball. It's only been in the show for I don't know how long, but it's not. I know this because it's a lighter color than the other ball, And
It looks like a giant bouncy ball.
yeah, it's
Or like
made out of
a-
rubber. It's rubber and air. It's not a real boulder. But you know what they're gonna have to figure out is it the mechanism that spins the ball that malfunctioned, or was it the ball itself not being heavy enough, or to being too light or something? Because it came out of the chute super fast and already bouncy, and it bounced off the wall and then came towards the audience. Now, what I love is in these things, oh, then a Disney cast member was injured. Yes, he's a Disney cast member, but he's also a former stunt person. Like, he played the German mechanic, you know, when the show first opened. He knows how to kind of take falls.
How to
I
take
think that the
balls?
ball...
What?
What?
Nick, you
Take
should try out
balls?
for that position.
Take falls.
I'm really good
false,
at that.
false.
Now, in watching the video, because I've seen this 5 million times, like, he lined up to the ball in what looked like a way that he could have stopped it, but the ball took a weird bounce and then kind of came right at him, because he was standing to the side of it where, like, he would have been like this and the ball would have come and he could have, like, ricocheted the ball, but the ball took like a bounce and hit him straight on, so sent him flying 6 stitches.
If it's too light, Scott, maybe you could reach out. Maybe you could just crawl inside of it.
Would be fun. Would be fun.
To take out a
I
cast
just-
member, dude, that's messed up.
No.
I mean,
But
listen,
yeah,
it's crazy,
go ahead.
right? But for people like you who've seen it like 10 million times, I bet it was exciting for something new to happen, right? Like a change to
okay.
the show.
No, because now the show sucks without the boulder.
They're gonna bring it back. It's
Of course they will.
Yeah, because so you went today.
Yeah.
So what did they do?
What
No
did they do?
bolt- so
Everyone
what
turned around
happens
and
is-
said, the boulder's back! And it was just Scott.
It was
Yeah.
me rolling down.
Was it just a person running?
So no, he doesn't even run. He right as the doors would open, he just kind of falls back and goes ah, and then they call cut. It's like real dumb. It's like after the last explosion, it kind of like throws him backwards.
They should have added in like a fake person in like a green suit or something. To
Oh,
say,
that
like,
would've been
oh,
great.
We're gonna add this in post-op later or something.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta
Make
hire
it
you, Nick.
like funny. I'm really good with balls, so
And they also took the truck wasn't working today. The big exploding truck.
that's why
So
they even
like
open.
Yeah.
I know,
Close
but-
it down.
2 out of the 3 major effects were out.
That's such
but-
a waste of people's time. Like to go.
Yeah.
See
No, it's
that.
not. It's still a great show,
Yes,
Miranda.
No, it's not. I'm right. You're wrong.
Does it still smell like vomit?
I sat on a different side. I sat in the side that would have been in the so I usually sit off to the right side. This time I sat in the direct line of, if the ball did work and did come off the track, I would be in the direct line.
You
of
were in
it.
like Inspector Gadget mode, like
Yeah.
I want to be in the moment. and
I was gonna
Exactly.
Say, were you
What it feels
hoping it was going to happen again, or
No,
was it-
no, no, no.
Oh, okay.
But what's crazy is watching this video is like people, I don't know. It's odd to me meeting someone who's never seen the show before, or like the reactions, they thought it was part of the show until
It wasn't.
the guy stands up and he's covered in blood and they're like, oh shit. But
looked like AI,
people thought it
too.
was,
It looked
what's
I
that?
didn't, I didn't think it was real. I thought it was AI. The way the guy moved, the way nobody reacted, it did not look real.
I thought so too until I saw who it was. I'm like, oh, that's a real person. But anyway, he's doing well.
He just bladed. He didn't really bleed. He just bladed.
But
Did you find the penis on eBay yet?
no,
so,
I
so
I
there's a
didn't
lot
want
of
to know.
animals that have dick bones. I looked it up. Humans are actually in the minority. So you can see a 22-inch on average walrus penis.
Interesting.
Yeah. If anybody wants one, I ordered 6.
Alright. Okay, so I just have a little bit of Hollywood news. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban are officially divorced after 19 years of marriage. It's okay. Everybody cry. It's okay.
See the anorexic one?
Yes, that's
Yes.
the one.
Just making sure.
So
And
I
he's
think
the one
she's
that's had
the
the same hair for 50 years. I don't
yeah.
know.
I think she's the problem.
I mean, I wouldn't.
This is her
Yeah.
second divorce.
Yeah, but she was married to Tom Cruise. He's crazy.
Oh, no, this is
so-
her third. She was married to that cheeseburger.
Oh my
What?
god. Moving on.
Eating
so I
disorder
just yes, he's being Yeah. So I just found out tonight that Amy Schumer has filed for divorce from her husband, Chris Fisher,
Good
after
for him.
7 years. Amy said the split is completely amicable and all love and respect. And to me, that just really explains her revenge body.
Oh yeah, because she's all like hot now.
Yes.
Good for that guy.
So.
I guess he dodged a bullet.
Everybody was saying that on the posts, and I'm like, you guys suck, man. Like,
horrible.
good. How do you know?
Oh,
She
I
might
see
be
her
the best
movies.
person ever. She might not be her movies. Okay?
No,
She's a
she's
good
terrible
comedian.
if she's divorcing a guy with autism.
She's divorcing him. So
But that's what I'm saying. She's divorcing a guy with autism. She's a terrible human being.
she married a guy with autism.
You trying to say she's a horrible human being for doing that, Miranda?
No,
What are
I'm
you trying to say?
saying she's a good human being.
What,
And
do
she
you
had
look at
his
him differently
baby.
because he has autism? That's crazy.
Oh, Lord. I married a serial killer, okay? So I think it's okay. We all have our things, you know? That's it.
All right, thank you, Sarah. You got hold on. You got our national holidays.
I do.
Oh, Sarah, it's your week to shine. National days, they're all divine. Bubble bath Monday, donuts on Tuesday night. Do up, it's a holiday spree. Star
It's always so harsh, you know?
Sorry.
The cutoff.
It's okay.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit it again. Alex got
It's
that.
such a fun song.
It is fun. Now I'm waiting for National Bubble Bath Day, and I think I've hit Donut Day actually.
Yeah, you have.
So the 31st, aside from being New Year's Eve, of course, was National Champagne Day,
Makes sense.
and it was also National Make Up Your Mind Day. I assume that's in regards to resolutions, but it could just be in general, which I can't do.
Maybe it's who you want to kiss that night. I don't know. You know?
No. Sarah, who decides where? Like, when you and Lewis go out to eat, do you guys struggle to like? Where do you want to go? I don't know. Where do you want to go? I don't know. Is that what you guys do?
Yeah, it's pretty awful every time, actually.
Yeah, and then
Now
you end up
that
not
I-
going anywhere.
No, we go somewhere because we're starving people and we work in restaurants. We don't want to cook at home. Somebody else has to do that for us. You should understand, Scott.
Yes, I have my wife cook for me.
Right, I was gonna say you have staff, but I guess your wife works. Yeah, no, we have a really bad struggle with that, to the point that now on Sunday mornings, this line cook that we work with will ask me as soon as I walk in the door at 7:30, because he knows that Lewis won't actually get an answer until 9 o'clock. So he's like, I'm asking for Lewis right now because that'll be in an hour and a half when you finally decide what you want. Because it's always, I don't know. So moving on, the first was National Hangover Day, of course.
Of course, yes.
Also, I know we've heard of Dry January. That was also starting on the 1st. But also, have you heard of
My wife celebrates dry month every year.
have you heard of, I don't even know if I can say this right, Veganuary?
Vegan.
Like Veganuary?
You just
Like, I
go
guess there's a
vegan the whole
dry,
month?
yeah, I guess that's what it is.
Isn't that a lesbian thing?
I put it in quotations, but it
Sounds
wasn't
like
in
it.
quotations on the website. It must be real, but to me it's
Stupid.
Yeah, I'm not.
Veganuary.
I have no interest in dry January. I think it's dumb. I'm not. I would never like. I'm never gonna last. I like. Why torture myself for an entire month?
My birthday's in January. Why would I do that?
Exactly.
Part
No,
of
that'd
me
be
was looking to
stupid.
drink more, so.
Yeah,
Right.
he's not doing it.
I did forget to send you guys a picture. I did go out in my pajamas on New Year's Eve, so I started my resolution early.
Nice.
I did take a picture. I forgot to send it.
Yeah. Plus, I work in a restaurant. Like, you can't celebrate dry anything working in a restaurant.
No, not at all.
I don't know.
I already told Lewis, if the kids want to go into the service industry, you better start them off now with a handle of liquor, a carton of cigarettes, you know,
Yeah.
and therapy, because it's
Yeah.
bound to
And
happen.
a lot of weed.
Yeah, I got that covered.
Is he a landscaper?
That's me, remember? I'm the landscaper in the family.
That's right.
The second was World Introvert Day, which I can appreciate that
hey,
on some level.
that's us.
I feel like that's
All-
4 out of the 5 of us are
Yeah,
introverts.
so it feels nice sometimes. Just leave it at that, Miranda. Then he'll start dissecting it.
Yeah.
It's also National Baby Making Day.
Wow,
So-
Scott,
Wait,
congratulations.
which day is that?
Yeah.
January 2nd?
January
3rd?
2nd.
We did not celebrate.
No, didn't celebrate.
Too busy celebrating
Let me
dry
see, let me look at
January.
my-
I don't narrow it down to one day, so it's every day possible. The 5th was National Whipped Cream Day, which we've already
Oh.
discussed. I'm a fan of that. It goes with National Baby Making Day. And then I have the 6th was National Cuddle Up Day, as well as National Bean Day. So you can take that however you
Very
want.
sexual month, huh?
It could
A
mean-
very sexual month.
exactly. It could mean that I have my husband. You know, it could mean a couple of things. Also, it was Topsy Turvy Day, which is one of my favorite days to celebrate Disney movie. It's from The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, that's your favorite.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
love
my
that.
favorite. So Topsy Turvy Day is January 6th. So
Well, I think you also did. You forget one?
did I?
On
You
January
did.
6th?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's Scott's holiday.
that's yeah.
Scott.
It's Insurrection Day.
Yeah, I'm not
Happy
a big fan
Insurrection
of
Day, everyone.
Nazis, but you know.
Scott told me there was very fine people on both sides.
There were very fine people on both sides.
Yep. That's my holidays.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
Of course.
Chris,
Scott,
you got any cliff notes?
I did.
It's been quite the show. A lot of stuff's happened, so nothing can stop this little boy from recapping the day the Chris's Cliff's Notes way.
Probably shouldn't start with this one. We started out. Sorry. We started off the show talking about Conformity Gate, which is the belief that Stranger Things isn't really over. Now, we here at Parents Night Out actually have been doing this for years. We've been dropping Easter eggs and leaving hints, but the cat's out of the bag now. So welcome back, Mary! She'll be back, I promise. I believe. Nick talked about how Sean had a cat face mask the other night, and this was the first time Nick has ever been attracted to a pussy, which is kind of nice.
Okay, bye.
I believe. Miranda said that she saw Stranger Things in theater in the front row. Now, God bless you, Miranda. The only time I ever saw a movie in the front row was the re-release of Rain Man. I was so close that I had Rain Man's autism for like a week. It was crazy. I had way more offensive like sicknesses and diseases, but I had to just settle for that one. Sarah said that she got an email telling her that she received free coupons for food at the AMC. The email started off by saying, "Hi, this is Brian from the loan department. We have a great offer for you." And lastly, I have two jokes. They're the same joke but different ending. I couldn't decide on one. Scott said that before New Year's Eve, Rachel drugs the dog. Scott, I thought this was your thing.
Sorry.
And lastly, Scott said that before New Year's Eve, Rachel drugs the dog. Scott, do you think that's why they keep dying?
Oh my god.
Those are my clips.
Thank you so much.
That doesn't sound safe.
Oh my god.
That was funny. Sorry, I've got Joe Hendry's music, and I was gonna.
As soon as I said, I believe.
Yeah, I was gonna try to get right to the "I believe in Joe Hendry" part, and go around the room again, but see if everybody believes that she's alive, whatever. And then I believe in Joe Hendry. Anyway. Yeah. Anybody got anything exciting going on with the kids this week?
Nothing.
Holidays was enough fun. They don't need any more fun.
I know we need
Maybe a
rest.
couple more weeks.
I need a break.
We need rest. Miranda, where can our listeners find you?
They can find me on the TikTok at Miranda_NNF.
Nick?
You can find me probably in my office because work has been very busy. And if you want to reach me at work, Sandpiper Vacations on all social media platforms and Emotional Support Gay Nick on the Instagram.
Sarah?
You can find me on the TikTok at hi_I'm just Sarah.
Chris?
You can find me on TikTok at ChrisYobNNF.
And Alex. And you can connect with all of us. All of our social media links are right there on our website, newfriendspodcast.com. While you're there, check out our sweet merchandise, including the brand new Stranger Things shirt, which is so badass. Sarah and Miranda look like they belong in that photo. Miranda, the boobies were on point.
Oh my God, Chris, thank you.
Are you
they're
turned
amazing.
around?
What?
Isn't Miranda turned around?
She's in this. She's on. It's a
I'm
profile.
like
Oh.
this, and they're like.
Oh, really?
They were-
Gemini did its thing.
Yeah.
Scott
Well,
said.
it's gonna be doing its thing in a month. so.
Scott said make sure the photo's accurate for 2 months from now. So, all right, whatever that means.
Thank you. There you go.
But you can check that out. It's super sweet. I already ordered mine as well as my Judah and the Maccabees shirt. And then you can also join our clubhouse. Become a Patreon member. That's really helps us out, helps us pay for all of the expenses that go along with the podcast. And I really like to get these guys paid, so help us out there for as low as $2 a month. And if you listen to us on Spotify or Apple, please leave us a 5-star rating and review. That really helps us out. And you can check us out every week on the YouTube when we record this. Just set your notification bell on. That way you don't miss an episode. But you can also join our Discord because we're pretty accurate on when we're going to be recording and our schedule and whatnot. On behalf of our producer, Alex, Miranda, Nick, Sarah, Chris, I'm Scott. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next time.
See you later, poopy bus.
Who's this?
YouTube, we love you.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.
Oh, bye guys.
So
Jaws,
long.
welcome back.
Farewell.
Jaws, we missed you.
Time to say
Say
goodnight.
goodnight.
I hope